The crow is a symbolic animal linked to magic and life secrets. This bird's abilities as a totem and spirit advisor can help with insight and ways of achieving goals. Besides being a lucky omen, it is also a symbol of the trickster archetype. Therefore, beware of deceptive appearances. If the crow has been assigned to you as your totem or spirit animal, it helps you grow in your capacity for vision, adaptability, and connection to life's wonder. Crows have a rich and varied symbolic history. These extraordinary birds have made significant appearances in the myths and traditions of numerous nations worldwide. Crows are still associated with death, probably because of their scavenging habits and carrion, but they are increasingly seen as representations of insight, intelligence, curiosity, and fun. Crow, spirit animal meaning. The crow serves as an incredible advocate for sharpening your perceptions. You can start to observe how energies interact, blend, and change on an elemental level while using crow medicine and energy. Additionally, the spiritual support continues. Crows are considered to be incredibly protective, and they cooperate well in groups to fend off opponents who appear to be insurmountable. You'll naturally want to protect the underdog, hold your ground, and speak your mind without fear if the crow is in your life. You will discover that the crow is a spirit animal that encourages persistence. Whatever the obstacle, you will finally find a method to overcome it. Going too far is the one thing to be careful about with crow. Avoid being manipulated. Even now, crow remains a masterful con artist. Use such quality in a lighthearted manner that does no damage. When you question your intelligence and ability to achieve your goals and dreams, a crow may lastly manifest in your awareness. According to many examinations, crows can perform tasks normally requiring a human being of 7 to 10 years old. Crow spirit animal symbolism. Transformation. Crows are an emblem of change and transition. They are vigilant creatures with keen perceptions. You must remember that all this is only one of many potential outcomes if you encounter a crow and consider the result bad. You can employ this bird's strong energy to change negative situations into opportunities for wisdom or other beneficial outcomes. The crow symbolizes change or metamorphosis. It also refers to a transformation in one's spiritual or emotional state, which is far more significant. These wise birds aid us in making necessary adjustments by providing us with invaluable information about our surroundings. Adaptability. Even though crows are something that many of us frequently encounter, it's crucial that we don't take these shrewd animals for granted. After all, they have to be doing something right, as they have demonstrated an eerie capacity to endure in the world ruled by humans. Crows represent flexibility and acceptance of the change. Though you see a crow, even if you don't always feel like it, it can be a sign that you can handle yourself in any circumstance. Keep your cool in the face of unforeseen developments in life or the drama that other people experience. The crow symbolizes adaptability and flying above conflict, so you may find a secure perch and see everything as it happens. Good news. Two crows are also frequently seen as an indication of good news. There are various reasons why this might occur. Crows are thought to represent wisdom since they are intelligent birds, according to one theory. Therefore, the presence of two crows is interpreted as a sign of good advice or direction. Another idea holds that since crows are frequently seen as death symbols, two of them indicate that the individual has escaped a bad outcome. Creativity. Because they frequently cooperate, two crows may represent creativity for various reasons. They might alternate looking for predators while one of them rests or gets food, for instance. They have been observed working together to construct their nests. High levels of intelligence and resourcefulness, both of which are necessary for creative thought, are displayed in this partnership. Crows are also distinguished by their distinctive black plumage. This color has been connected to mystery, enchantment, and creativity. So, observing two crows might prompt you to explore your creative possibilities. Intelligence. The crow is a very intelligent bird with a reputation for being able to solve issues. The crow is regarded as a representation of wisdom and intelligence in many cultures. There are several possibilities for why two crows are perceived as intelligent beings. For starters, they are incredibly versatile and may quickly pick up new skills to take advantage of food sources or evade predators. Crows are noted for their capacity for problem solving, and many people have observed them employing tools to complete jobs. Additionally, crows have a superb memory and can recall the faces of individuals who have previously threatened them. For all these reasons, the crow is known for being a cunning and intelligent bird. Healing. Crows are interpreted as indicators of disappointing news or death in many cultures. The crow is also viewed as a sign of hope and recovery in other cultures. The crow's frequent associations with transition and change might be beneficial when confronted with challenging situations. Crows are revered as sacred animals in various Native American traditions, standing for the nexus between the material and spiritual worlds. When two crows are present, it is frequently interpreted in these cultures as a sign that a healing phase is about to begin. This is due to the crow's reputation for assisting those in need and directing them through challenging circumstances to return to health. Crow omen. Most people probably know about the connection between crows and death. After all, a grouping of crows is referred to as murder. They have been frequently utilized as a motif in horror films to suggest those horrible things are set to happen, particularly to protagonists who have just seen them. Due to their dual roles as predators and scavengers, crows are frequently connected to death. As opportunistic feeders, they may feast beside other carnivorous predators like eagles and vultures, traveling to areas where death has taken place to get food. Due to this, crows are frequently represented as portents of doom. However, in reality, crows are highly intelligent, social animals that seem willing to consume just about anything, as omnivores and carnivores must be to survive in the wilderness. Crows are unusual in that they hold sort of funerals for their deceased, attending to their needs. Crows are notably recognized for mobbing their dead and avoiding surrounding food to evaluate danger and elicit anti-predator reflexes, according to research. Therefore, crows are not evil, even though many people incorrectly think they are because of how they are depicted in the media. Crow totem. Like the scarab beetle, people with the crow totem have strong moral principles. They make a lot of effort to think twice before acting or expressing certain views. They are therefore ready to live up to their words, be authentic, and accept their life's purpose. This spirit animal helps people easily transition through life stages and changes. The individuals with the crow totem are also quick to seize opportunities. Like the raven, these folks don't view time as little more than a linear idea. They understand that time exists as the old, present, and prospects all at once. They just care about the present. Crow and dreams. A subconscious message may be sent if you frequently dream of this bird. If the crow is soaring, you must bring your subconscious mind's hidden problems to the surface. When it happens, you may start living again. Furthermore, your subconscious tells you that your current line of action will lead to prosperity if the bird is feeding. Be careful, though, that the manifestations you bring about are what you actually want for yourself. An indication of good things to come in your life could be one of these corvids monitoring or pursuing you in your dream, just like the polar bear. Crow power animal. If you need to appreciate and operate with universal facts and laws, call for the crow as your spirit animal. Every religion has fundamental principles that keep coming up repeatedly, such as respecting the land and its inhabitants and ancestors, guarding our strength and applying it wisely, and treating one another with kindness. Crow pushes us past the boundaries we frequently, and sometimes unintentionally, set for ourselves. It's time to think outside the box and live unconventionally now that crow has such power. When you are in danger, especially concerning your spiritual journey and vision, turn to the crow. Adaptive often warns us that the rigors of the wise craft generate stronger souls and hone our beings. Determining our own codes in a way that they represent a universal understanding of love as the law is one of those obstacles. Conclusion. The facts above should have made it clear that crows are not wicked, even though much more could be written about them. In their travels through their ecosystems, they do not carry death or danger. The crow, in contrast, is a creature from which we may all benefit greatly. They possess a particularly high level of intelligence and are capable of far more than we are yet to learn.